Hey there, English learners. Welcome back to English Speaking Practice. I'm your host, John.
And I'm Phoebe. Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here with us again.
Today, we're going to talk about something that every learner faces at some point: boredom while learning.
Oh, yes. Sometimes English practice can feel a bit slow or repetitive. You might start losing interest or motivation.
Exactly. But the good news is, there are simple ways to tackle boredom and make English learning enjoyable again.
That's right. In this episode, we'll share easy, practical, and fun tips to help you stay motivated, excited, and consistent in your English learning journey.
Phoebe, tell me honestly, have you ever felt bored while learning English?
Of course, especially when I used to study long grammar lessons without talking to anyone. It felt so dull.
That's completely normal. Almost every learner feels that way. The key is not to stop, but to change your way of learning.
Exactly. Sometimes boredom is your brain's way of saying, hey, I need something fresh.
Right. So instead of giving up, we find new ways to make English interesting again. If you ever feel bored, don't stop learning English, just change how you learn.
That's so true. For example, if reading grammar feels boring, try listening to English podcasts or watching short English videos.
Exactly. The goal stays the same, learning English, but the method becomes more fun.
When I started repeating real-life conversations, I enjoyed learning again. It felt alive.
Yes, and the more variety you bring, the more your brain stays excited. Another reason for boredom is learning English only from books.
Yes, real-life use is so much more fun. I started thinking in English, describing what I see or what I do.
That's brilliant. You can also use English at home when you cook, clean, or even talk to yourself.
Exactly. I even put English labels on objects around my house like mirror, door, fridge. It helps me remember words naturally.
That's a great practice. Learning should never be just serious. It should be joyful and playful.
Yes, you can play word games, watch funny English videos, or use quiz apps.
You can even set little games like, I'll describe my day in English for 5 minutes.
That's my favorite. It turns practice into fun, not pressure.
One reason people lose interest is because they set goals that are too big or too fast.
Yes, I used to say, I'll be fluent in 1 month, but that just made me feel stressed.
Exactly. Instead, set small, realistic goals like, I'll learn 10 new words this week, or I'll watch 1 English video every day.
When you achieve those small goals, you feel proud, and that keeps you going.
Another great idea, reward yourself when you complete your English goals.
I love this one. I give myself a treat, maybe chocolate, coffee, or a short movie after studying.
Perfect. Rewards make learning enjoyable. It gives your brain a reason to feel proud.
And when learning feels good, you naturally want to do it more.
Phoebe, how do you stay inspired when you feel bored or stuck?
I listen to motivational podcasts, read English quotes, and remind myself why I started learning.
That's wonderful. Remember, English isn't just a language. It's a tool to connect with the world.
Yes, it helps you make friends, travel easily, and understand global ideas.
Exactly. So even when you feel bored, remind yourself you're building a life skill that will stay with you forever. And that's all for today's episode, Tips for Tackling Boredom During Learning English.
We hope these ideas help you stay excited about your English journey.
Remember, don't let boredom stop you. Change the method, not the mission.
Keep learning, keep smiling, and keep practicing every day.
You're listening to English Speaking Practice.
See you in the next episode. Bye for now.